SharkBaby, your center for news, sports,
and cocktail wieners. Would you like one?
Oh, no, thanks. I don't eat pork.
Oh, there's no pork in these.
Ooh, delicious. Thank you.
Only chicken eyeballs. I'm ambiguously ethnic reporter Nagin Farsad.
And I'm intrepid newshound Lee Camp.
So put away that tattered copy of To Kill a Mockingbird.
Because we'll tell you how.
Use a coffee bean grinder.
Here are today's headlines. First up, pyromaniac surprisingly level-headed. 38-year-old pyromaniac Brett Reimers was said by police to be surprisingly down-to-earth Monday when he was picked up for burning down a treehouse and 2 alpacas. Officer Paracati stated that Reimers was, quote, soft-spoken and respectful. He's just a great guy who happens to love flames.
Carrie Lou James, owner of the treehouse, recommended they change the word pyromaniac to pyroenthusiast or fire friendster. It's the position of this reporter that James's second recommendation is utterly ridiculous.
Also in the news, priests rejoice with discovery of Book of Ezra the pedophile in Egypt. A rare scroll was found in Egypt last month, and it has clergy around the world rejoicing. The story details how the prophet Ezra was rewarded by the Lord for having multiple relationships with 10-year-old boys.
It seems that many priests are taking this book to be true, ignoring the many mentions of dragons, warlocks, and leprechauns. It seems that now all one can do is hope that the Book of Edwin, the bestialite, will remain lost forever.
Moving on, baby clearly wearing dog sweater.
And next up, dog clearly cold.
Also in the news, Jim Everyman, tired of actions serving as metaphors. Right here in Phoenix, 46-year-old hardware store owner Jim Everyman announced Thursday that he's really sick of his every move being used as a metaphor. He said that ever since he was a boy, his actions have served as allegories. If he fell down, teachers would say, "See, children, when running too fast, every man falls flat on his face." Or when he got crabs at age 17, he overheard a neighbor say to her teenagers, "Every man gives in to lust, and the Lord delivers an itchy punishment upon him."
At the press conference, every man said, "Jesus, I'm my own goddamn person. The other day I was in a public restroom and heard someone say every man's got to take a huge dump sometimes because every man likes Chinese food. What the hell is that supposed to mean?" It is the observation of this reporter that every man has an anger management problem at times because every man faces hardship in life. Every man is a real asshole.
Will you stop that?
Stop what?
This reporter crap.
It is the observation of this reporter that she doesn't know what you're talking about.
Dad, stop it!
This reporter doesn't like your tone.
Well, that reporter's a bitch.
No, that reporter is a hoe
Did you
bag.
just call me a hoe bag?
No, this reporter did. Moving on, with addition of token Asian friend, token black friend fears layoffs. African-American 17-year-old Teresa Jameson feared impending layoffs last Saturday when token Asian friend Janet Chi was officially brought into Jameson's clique.
And finally, gassy leaf blower tackles 2 lawns at once.
We're ending on gassy leaf blower?
What you gonna do?
So none of the news on SharkBaby is even remotely true. Please tell friends to check out SharkBaby.com. They can remember the name by picturing a baby chasing down and eating a shark.